Welcome back, everyone. Let's say you have a friend named Candy who's opening up a candy store called Candy's Candies. Candy has asked if you could design her a colorful logo. What would you do? Well, if it were me, I might use this rainbow outline effect. Let me show you how I did it in Affinity Photo 2. I'll start by grabbing my artistic text tool and dragging the cursor to about the size I want my font. I'm using a font called Opificio that I found on dafont.com. Feel free to use whatever font you want. I'll type in Candy's Candies in all caps. Then, I'll highlight the text and click on the Center Align button in the top toolbar. Then, I'll go to the FX button at the bottom of the Layers tab and select Outline and check the box. I'm going to change the color to red by clicking on the color box and then selecting red from the color wheel. Then, I'll go up to the radius slider and type in 20 for the pixels and click Tab or Enter to apply the effect. Next, I'll click the little plus sign by the outline effect. This will bring up another outline effect box. This time, I'll set the radius to 40, change the color to orange, and then click Enter to apply the outline. I'll do this for the whole Roy G. Biv rainbow of colors. First, I'll add another outline effects box. Then, I'll select it. Then, I'll change the color. And lastly, I'll add 20 pixels to the radius and click Enter to apply. I'll speed this up so as not to bore you. But as you can see, each new outline expands the design by 20 pixels. This forms a nice rainbow effect. You can do this same technique with any colors you like. It really is a nice text effect to add to your arsenal. Alright, now that we've gone through the whole rainbow, I'm going to add one more effect. I'll click 3D and check the box. Notice that when I move the slider up, it only affects the inner white font. I'm going to duplicate the text layer by right-clicking on it and selecting Duplicate. Then, I'll drag it to the bottom of the layers for use later. Then, I'll right-click back on the top text layer and scroll down to Rasterize to turn this into a pixel layer. You'll see this box that says Preserve Layer FX. I'll uncheck that and click Rasterize. Okay, now I can click the FX button again. I'll reselect 3D, and now when I move the slider, it will affect the outer edges of the design. There, that looks really nice. I think Candy will be very happy. One last thing before you go. If Candy's sister Cindy starts her own colorful candle store, we can easily use the same design. I'll just change a couple letters and all of the rainbow outline effect would still work. Alright, that's about it for today. If you learned something and want to see more of this kind of content, please click those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're feeling generous, this channel runs on caffeine. There's a link to buy me a cup of coffee in the descriptions. Not necessary, but certainly appreciated. Have a great day, everyone.